In the North Bay, there is growing outrage and concern about the dangers of fentanyl. This comes after two Santa Rosa high school students overdosed on that synthetic manufactured drug. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard spoke exclusively with the Sonoma County District Attorney about the case and her message to the public about the dangers of fentanyl.
If I could shout from the rooftops about how dangerous fentanyl is and how dangerous it is to use other illicit drugs that could be laced with fentanyl, I would.
Sonoma County District Attorney Carla Rodriguez is talking about the fentanyl epidemic, which has a firm grip on her county and the state.
And it's basically like Russian roulette right now for a child or a teenager, young adult, anyone to use a drug, because you really don't know, you can't know what's inside that drug when you take it.
Last weekend, fentanyl poisoning claiming the life of two Santa Rosa teens, 18-year-old Logan Camper and 16-year-old Gia Walsh. Gia's mother sharing memories of her daughter this week.
She had plans to travel the world and be a purveyor of good.
Would you like to come out, Arthur?
Police say the victims thought they were buying cocaine, but it was laced with fentanyl. A 21-year-old suspect arrested Sunday for selling drugs to a minor.
People that sell drugs are adding fentanyl to their drugs because they can have a cheaper, more effective product.
DA Rodriguez says overdose deaths are skyrocketing locally. Last year, there were 110 fatal overdoses, 59 of the deaths related to fentanyl. In 2023, 155 fatal ODs, 95 fentanyl related.
God, just please get the message. If it doesn't come from the pharmacist, don't touch it.
This week, anti-drug advocates from Micah's Hug spoke to students at Anley High School in Sebastopol, the nonprofit founded by Micah Sawyer in memory of his son who died from fentanyl poisoning.
You would prefer if, young kids just didn't use or experiment at all, but that's not realistic. So, if they are going to experiment, to make sure they understand the risks of what they're getting into.
Micah wants Narcan made widely available. The drug can reverse effects of a fentanyl overdose. The DA wants to see a county-wide approach to fentanyl awareness and education.
But if we want our kids to stay alive, I think we just need to be very clear about the dangers of fentanyl.
In Sonoma County, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.